guys, this reaction recommendation comes from your Buy Me Coffee requests, and this one comes from Damien, and it's Dire Straits, You and Your Friend live. Thank you so much, Damien, for your coffees, and another Dire Straits reaction. Always look forward to these. Let's jump straight in. By the way, guys, if you're into guitar playing, singing, songwriting, composition, music production, and you would like to help with some professional music coaching, you can book your free consultations below. If you want to request reactions, you know where to go. Let's get started. What was the year? 93. Wow. So many different techniques he's using. Very sensitive with the volume knob. Ha. Love the steel guitar, the slide. Or is that dobro? Wow. I know Mark Knopfler has amazingly soft touch on the guitar, but he makes his playing even more alive by using all these different techniques. So if you're a guitar player, you know you can do slides, pull-offs, hammer-ons, and he uses them in such combinations that he is making the guitar sound as human voice, but also using the ways that guitar is constructed to do things that you can only do on guitar. You wouldn't probably sing things like... It's natural to do this on the guitar, these pentatonic licks, with a lot of slides and all these sorts of techniques and beautiful vibrato. I absolutely love the sound of the dobro or the steel guitar. It throws it a little bit more into some kind of a country. Very crunchy sound. Oh yeah, so it's not a dobro. Vibrato.
Working overtime.
Ooh. into solo. Again, very interesting harmony. Woo. Subtle groove on the drums, but driving the whole songs. Leaving spaces for the music to breathe. A little bit chromatic lines. Oh! Repeating little rhythmical elements to make you familiar with what he's playing. Ba 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 ba. Very precise phrasing with a lot of intention. Communicating with each other. Using that sound to carry it out. Showing off some skills now. Oh. Taking it down a little bit. The major sixth interval in there. Just taking you on the journey, flying. Wow. Let's look at some of those techniques and I'll show you a bit. But the main thing I want to say here is the fundamental thing that makes performers great is their focus and their ability to be okay with whatever happens on the stage. Like the acceptance of the moment in a sense. The putting of the ego aside and just sharing what they practiced, right? When you practice, you want to be very deliberate. You want to be very strategic about improving your skills. It's not about fun. It's not about expressing yourself so much. It's about practicing the motor skills necessary for you to then play and play. When you play, all of the practice habits of the critical mind that kind of tells you, oh, you made a mistake, or you played this wrong, should go aside and you should just accept the moment. So you can see him going with that flow, closing his eyes and just letting himself being inspired and channeling whatever is coming through him, not judging it. So the hours of practice now can sort of manifest through this attitude of now I just play and I'm sharing this with you. The band overall is brilliant. I really appreciate the subtle drumming that doesn't overpower anything, just the rim shot on the drums. The organ that fills the space, creates the canvas that him and the steel guitar player can draw on. Mark Knopfler's narration voice in the singing, brilliant guitar playing, utilizing that distorted or overdriven sound. Let's dig into some of those cool licks he's doing there. Pretty simple, just G minor pentatonic. The key thing here is to combine all these different techniques. Slide, the hammer on, bend. Much better on electric, of course. Let's look at some other ones. So he's trying to bend to the It's very hard on acoustic, but he's trying to bend to this note, which is the same note on the 8th fret on the B string. And then the phrasing is the key here. You can hear how he kind of slows down a little bit at the end of the phrase. Again, aggressive vibrato. And again here, pretty aggressively. But then the very next phrase he plays is like super soft. These differences, these contrasts are really important there as well. Again, the multiple bends. Sliding up, sliding down. Okay, let's look at this guy now. Anticipating the harmony. Okay, here. Da, 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 da. So. He uses the same rhythmical phrase, ta 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 ta. This is the rhythm of it, and repeats it on different notes, starting from. This is a really common tool you can do when improvising. Take a little piece of rhythm, like, and then repeat it somewhere else. And it's going to sound like you know what you're doing. Triplets there, very expressive. Again, vibrato, beautiful. And Mark again. So this, what he just played, is actually the same melody that he played on a... So you can see the communication there. Mark remembered something from what he did and builds on that. So it's like music and communication have so much to learn from each other. I'd say rather our human communication should learn from music. He's building on what the previous person, so to speak, said or what he expressed. This is how we should communicate, not trying to tear each other down with contradicting ideas and by trying to disagree by default. No, we need to build on each other's ideas, and here, this is what's happening here. Wow, the vibrato is crazy, man. Woo! Very guitaristic stuff. He's able to combine this craziness with that creates the contrast, that makes it interesting to listen to, and that makes it beautiful. Okay, communication between those two, and everyone else is supporting them. He showed the band that we're going down, we're bringing it down, and closing off. Even the organist now is adding to the conversation a little bit. It's about complementing each other, not fighting, not competing. It's like the best sports teams. If they can not compete and complement each other's abilities and skill, that's the best sports teams. That's the one who win. In music, it's similar. If you put together a bunch of people that have skills that complement each other, that have egos that don't compete but want to support each other, want to play for each other, that's the best you can get. And Dire Straits is a great example of that. Thank you, Damien, for recommending this. Thank you for your coffees. Guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening to my talk. And hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed hanging out with me. Hope you learned something from it. Let me know in the comments what you think and what other reactions would you like to hear. If you'd like to get a priority on your request, go to my Buy Me a Coffee website. If you want to dig deeper into music, into mindset behind music and performance and guitar playing, get in touch with me and we can arrange some coaching. Subscribe, give this video a like, and until next time, keep it funky.